Well, hello and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today we're here at RSPB Fowlmere. So yeah, we're going to have a wander around RSPB Fowlmere and see if we can get this elusive cuckoo, which is the mission today. So yeah, come along for the journey and see what I see. Well, we're going to head towards the reed bed hide and the spring hide. Down here is just a sort of a bridle way, sort of like a little bridge, and along there is really good for grass snakes and common lizards. So I will be keeping my eye out for that today. Yeah, I'll come back when I've got to the bridge. Well, I'm now finally on the bridge. I can hear chiff-chaffs and stuff, but can't see any yet. You're probably picking the bird sound up on the microphone. One thing I am going to mention is I'm not too sure how much recording I'll be doing from the Action 5 in the hide. Just because there seems to be a lot of people here, and you always get some plonker that walks through with a dog, even though it clearly states no dogs on the nature reserve. But yeah, anyway, no more nagging. I'm gonna walk along this bridle path and see what I can find. It's good to look in the reeds here because I've got water vole in there before. So, plus I'm trying to give the people in front a bit of time to get away a bit. Oh, I can hear a pheasant calling. We're coming up to the part of the bridge shortly where the lizards like sitting, so I haven't been to this reserve for quite a while, so I like to check all the log piles because lizards have been known to sit on there. I'll come back when I've got to the bit where the lizards are commonly, seen. Well, my Merlin's picked up sedge warbler. There's definitely a few of them here. You can hear them. Whether we find one will be remain to be seen. Oh, I can see it. I'll try and get a photo up, but it's in the foliage. Well, I just managed to get a couple of half decent photos. I'm going to try again from here. See if I can I managed to get a few more shots then, but no video. So hopefully at some point today, because it sounds like there's quite a few of them about, I will get some video. Yeah, this is the sort of area where the lizards normally are, just by the end of here. There's a sedge warbler in there. I can hear it, I can't see it. Yeah, I'm now going to walk round to the hide. I can hear a cuckoo. I don't know if the microphone's picking that up, but there's certainly a cuckoo. So we will walk round to the hide and hope the cuckoo shows, because it has been sitting right outside the hide. So yeah, let's see what we can get from the hide. We'll quickly have a look in the spring hide. I don't think there's anybody in there. These days I'll stop the recording and update you after. And chiff chaffs and everything up here. Last year this was the area that there was a tawny owlet, which I didn't get any decent images of. Nope, nobody in the hide. Oh, kingfisher in there. Got kestrel on that one. So just out of this hide window, through the trees over there, into that field behind, is where I've got my first ever photo of a brown hare a couple of years ago. But there really ain't much in this hide, it's a bit overgrown. So we're going to move around to the reed bed hide. Just walking down towards the reed bed hide. Someone's just gone past and said that the marsh harriers are showing well. So hopefully we can get a marsh harrier. But the main goal today is cuckoo. So, excuse me. Yeah, the main goal will be the cuckoo. Plenty of warblers about and whatnot. I'm just gonna walk down this path and quickly check the barn owl box. And then we'll go down this path on the right. Well, my right, to the hide. Yeah, I'll be back shortly. Well, I've had a look at the barn owl box. It's all overgrown by branches now. You can just about make up the hole, but there's certainly nothing visible there. But a photographer's just walked past me and said that the cuckoo 2 minutes ago was currently right outside the hide. So I'm now going to make my way up to the hide. I don't think I'll be doing much talking to camera in there at the moment, because he said that it's quite busy in there. So when I get a chance to talk to camera, I'll update you. what I've seen and what I've got. But yeah, let's just hope, cross the old fingers, that we can get cuckoo today. There's 3 grey lag geese going across there. There's an orange tip butterfly. Apparently these grey lags have been going mad at the marsh harriers because they've got young, and the marsh harrier's been trying to get them. So yeah, we have to go and say, I was also told by that photographer that there's a kestrel that's been coming quite close to the hide, so it'd be nice to get a kestrel. I do like a kestrel. Amazing birds of prey. Just gonna walk along and see what we can find. This path's quite long, it goes all the way around to the reed bed hide. Plenty of warblers about today. You can hear them. You've got reed warbler, sedge warbler, chiff chaff. But I'm now coming up to the hide, so I'm gonna stop the recording. Well, I've just popped out of the hide for a quick cigarette. I thought I'd have a quick catch up. So far in the hide I've managed to get marsh harrier and also a sedge warbler. I've all spit my words out. And I managed to get a bit of video. So here's the marsh harrier and the sedge warbler. Going to go back in the hide in a moment after my cigarette, because the cuckoo is actually slowly getting closer, so we will see. Well, been in the hide for quite a while now. Thought I'd come out for another quick cigarette. There's not much is happening at the moment. I've managed to get distant shots of the one cuckoo, even though I did see a pair. What else did I get? Sedge warbler again and marsh harrier again. So, if all that content's any good, I shall pull it up now. Well, come out for another quick fag break. Managed to get reed warbler. What else did we get? Grey heron. And the very distant cuckoo again. But the cuckoo is actually flown over the hide and gone into this big tall tree here. It's right at the other side of it, so hopefully it'll come down and I can get some better footage of it. But they always seem to sit on the wrong side of the tree. But, he seems to be quite camera shy. Right, I'm going to finish me fag and go back in the hide, and I'll give you another update in a little while. Well, time for another break. It's about an hour since I've done the last update. Literally all I've managed to get in the last hour is a hobby flying around. I've only got photos so far. There's a pair of them. But this cuckoo has gone further away, but here's what it is. If the hobby photos were any good, I'll put them up now. Just another quick update. Managed to get female reed bunting and some closer shots of the marsh area, so I shall put them up now and then go back in the hide and see if I can get this cuckoo. It's flown over the hide 3 times and I've missed it every time, so yeah, we'll have to see if we can get it. Well, now I've got the hide to myself, just going to have a quick cup of tea and then I might take a walk around the reserve, see if I can find any lizards or water voles or anything. At the moment I ain't seen much. I have just seen a red kite flying about, so I'll put the red kite up now to enjoy the red kite. Well, I've decided that I'm going to go for that walk. Make sure I've not left nothing in the hide. I have a habit of doing that. Yeah, we'll go for a little wander and see if we can find any lizards or voles or anything, or any other birds that might be around. Because at the moment, there ain't much. Do people like the videos from the chest mount, or do you prefer to see my ugly mutt? It's definitely easier on a chest mount. Definitely easy, because that means you got your hands free if it's on the chest mount. So, oh, it was a pigeon. Been attacked by flies. Well, I'm going to walk round to a stream not so far from here, and I'll check back when I'm there. Just over there's a plane landed on the, I think there might be a runway there, but there's a plane landed down on the ground there, so I just took a couple of photos of that. So I will put them photos up now and continue to walk round to the stream that's round here where all the water voles normally are. I like to keep my eyes out round here because there's a lot of stoats around here. Not that I've ever seen one, but I've seen other people's images. I mean, last year there was a family of 12 and they used to just play on the path along here, so we know they're about, but I don't have such luck of seeing stuff like that, so we'll just have to see what we can see in it. Right, just got to go a little bit further. I'll start the video again in a moment. Well, I'm now approaching the little stream where the water voles normally are. Just in there. And it's also a good spot for grass snakes as well. At the moment, I see no movement. So I'm going to check out the last hide, which is further along this path. There's also another little stream up here, which is another good spot for water vole. And then I'm going to loop back round to that bridle bridge from earlier on, see if I can find any common lizards. Well, I had a look in there, there's definitely no water voles. I did think I heard a bit of crunching, but I don't think it was a water vole. I think I've got this whole nature reserve to myself. I've not seen one person in about an hour and a half. So that's a bit unusual because it was really busy earlier on. And still here this bloody cuckoo, it was plain hard to get. But yeah, we're going to check out this last hide and another bit of stream that I know about, and then we're going to look for lizards. I'm just walking towards this hide. As you can hear, I'm getting closer to this cuckoo. So hopefully, because someone did say that they see the cuckoo from this other hide. So, by the sounds of where it's coming from, it is near the hide. So we're going to have a look, you know. It's very clear chalk stream that. Right. Let's walk towards the hide. Well, nearly at the hide, and I'm actually walking away from the cuckoo. But we're still going to have a look in the hide quickly and see what's showing up in there. I did just see a chaffinch, male chaffinch, but as I focused on it, it darted off. So plenty of grey-legged geese around here. This is the river Ship, a chalk stream. Look out for the water voles and brown trout that called the stream home. Yeah, strange, there was 2 cuckoos earlier on and now seems to only be 1. We ain't got far to walk, and the we will be at the hide. Apparently there's actually 2 breeding pairs of tawny owl and 2 breeding pairs of barn owl here. I'm not too sure where they'll be, but I know where the barn owls are, but they're got to be down in their box, because I did look at both boxes, but yeah, they weren't there. So I'm actually quite surprised I haven't seen a muntjac. Normally I can't walk around this place without spotting one, but earlier on I heard one calling, but I didn't see it. Let's have a little look around here. This is a good area for muntjac. Let's have a little look in the Drua hide, which is just in here. I don't normally come in this hide when I come to the reserve. I normally forget it's here, but this is basically the end where the marsh harriers nest. hide's empty. Yeah, hide's empty here. I'm going to sit here for a few minutes and then I'll update you in a minute. Well, I stayed in the hide for a good 10 minutes, nothing around. So I'm going to go and check the bridle path round by the wooden bridge where I went this morning, and just see if there's any common lizards basking in the sun there. And if there's none of them there, I might go and call it quits for today and continue my cuckoo hunt another day. So let's walk round to where the lizards normally bask, and then we'll take it from there. I was just saying about muntjac. There's one on the path in front of me. It looks like quite a young one. See if I can get a little bit closer. It's just down here. Oh, he's just spotted me. I don't know if you got that on the Action 5, but I got very close to that then. Oh, he's just here. Yeah, that was exciting. I did get a little bit of video. A couple of photos are not very good, but there was only a young muntjac. Now I'm going to walk down this bridle way and see if we can get any lizards. So I'll come back when I get to the spot where the lizards normally are. Well, I'm in the area where the lizards normally are, but I can't see any. So what I'm going to do is, because a mate of mine is going to lend me his EF100 f2.8 macro lens, because he's just bought the RF version. He said I can use the EF one. I'm going to come back and see if I can get some shots of these lizards with a macro lens. But yeah, that'll be another time. But for now, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in nature sometime soon. Bye for now.